Now let's look at how to use classes in Python. Classes are used to represent real-world things in our code. It is like a blueprint of the object. For example, I can have a class for a car like this using the class keyword. Functions that are part of class are called methods. So please don't get confused about methods and functions. They are usually the same. Here we have two methods. The first one is the init function, which takes 4 arguments: self, brand, model and year. This is a special type of method that runs automatically when we create something using this class. As I told you earlier, class is like a blueprint. When we create something using that blueprint, we call it an instance of that class. Like here, I have created my car using this class. When Python reads this line, it automatically calls this init function from the car class and creates a car with the given data. I can access any attribute of this instance by simply writing the instance name and then dot and then the attribute I want to access. For example, the year of the car. In the same way, I can also access the methods defined in that class. If I want to create another car, that is another instance of the car class, I can easily do it as we did earlier and then access its methods and attributes. You don't need to write classes all the time from scratch. If you want to write a particular version of the class that you have already written, you can use inheritance. Inheritance means using the code of the original class to create a newer one. The original class is the parent class and the new class is the child class. Let's start by making an electric car class. To inherit the class, we need to write the parent class name in parentheses in the definition of the child class. In the init method, we call this super function, which will allow us to call the method from the parent class. So we call the init method of the parent class, which gives our electric car all the attributes defined in the car class. Now, if we want, we can add extra attributes for this class, like battery size. We can do that easily, and in the same way, we can also create different methods for this class. And now we can create an instance of this class that will have all the methods and attributes of the parent and child classes. That's it for this video. The difference between tuple and list is that tuple is immutable and list is mutable, which means we can change the value of the list after we declare them, but we cannot do the same in the tuple.